Hey, everybody, check this out. Hey, it's John O'Brien. Let's talk about insecurities and how that can trip you up in life and in business, right? So you don't normally hear this from me talking about my insecurities. I've done a couple videos on it, but I think this is really helpful that we all talk about it because we all have them, right? So I'm confident, and I'm reasonably comfortable in my own skin, but I also have insecurities. So on this trip, I had to do some follow-up from a really important business trip, and it was really important follow-up. Can't give much detail of it. The meeting I went to was really important follow-up stuff, and I want to do it just right. Well, I spent a couple weeks making sure that I had the tone and tenor and everything was just right. And what I've learned is that earlier in my career, I didn't follow up at all. I was intimidated. I thought, well, and those business cards, by the way, just sit in your drawer. Right? You go to networking conferences, all that stuff, they just sit in your drawer. Why? You need to answer that question for yourself. But that's just between networking and relationship building is when you actualize those business cards and you actually reach in and reach out is when they go from a transaction or a contact to a relationship. Well, how you reach out is really important. You can't reach out by reaching with your hand out. You got to reach out with your heart out. And you're asking what do you have to give, not what do you have to get. That's why it takes me so long to follow up, because I really want to be substantive about it. But in my earlier career, I didn't think I was good enough. So I didn't follow up. I'm like, oh, these people don't want to hear from me. I'm not substantive enough, or oh, they're more important. Or, this is in my early career. And now I just want to make sure I'm not wasting somebody's time. So I spend times, thinking about my follow-up. But do you follow up? When you meet somebody, do you follow up? Do you say thank you to them? Do you send somebody a thank you note? That's the lost art. A handwritten note or even an email. And here's a real good advice. Don't let the best become the death of the good. My wife, Shatra, hates when I say this. Don't you hate it, Shatra? When I say don't let the best be the perfect be the death of the good? She's like, look, there she is. So don't let the perfect be the death of the good. Like, just do good. Just write the note. Maybe it's not the perfect note. Maybe it's not the, versus writing this Magna Carta 3-page letter that no one's going to read anyway. Write one letter, one note, one line. Within a week of meeting somebody, hey, nice to meet you. I just want to follow up. Thank you for your time. I'm going to follow up more substantively in a week or so. Or here's my initial thought for how we can work together, whatever. Have a great day. And leave it there. That way they remember you, you embed it in their brain. You may wait so long to follow up, they forgot who you are. Okay? You're waiting to follow up to the perfect moment. You finally fall through like, who? People send me notes like a year later. I'm like, who is this person? Because your brain can only carry but so much stuff. Okay, so make sure you don't let the perfect be the death of the good. Make sure you follow up and follow through. And figure out what you have to give versus what you have to get. And embrace your insecurities and your fears, because then you master them and them not mastering you. So life is 10% what life does to you. My book, Love Leadership, and 90% how you choose to respond to it. What's your response going to be? Everybody has insecurities and fears. Acknowledge them, embrace them, become reasonably comfortable in your own skin. Now you just heard one from me. All right, peace.